42-yard line here and brought down there. Now after the run by Geis, here's 1st and 10. And now here's a carry heading left. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45. From the 45 on 2nd down. Haskins under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Kyle Van Noy leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6. Throwing on 3rd and long. Haskins, this one complete to Jordan Reed. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Geis. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. From the 36, Haskins flush to his right. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back, because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
On 3rd down, Haskins. Throw left side is complete to Reed. Touchdown, Washington. Jordan Reed, 39 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Dustin Hopkins on now to add the extra point. It's good, and the Redskins take a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. Fights loose. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. Brady and the Patriots now 1st and 10 at their own 16. They'll run for the first time with Sony Michel. And not a whole lot to speak of there, as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while.
And now a fumble. The ball's out, and the Redskins scoop it. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me, because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. His throw caught at about the 5. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Chris Thompson, 30 yards. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further. Hopkins with the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Well, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 11 yards there, first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Brady. Looking for Edelman, and he hits him. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Patriots.
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
A
give to Burkhead on 1st down. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And down to the 19-yard line. That good for 22 and a first down. The Patriots into the red zone for the first time. 1st and 10 at the 19. And just a couple yards there down to the 17. From the 17, Brady. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Josh Gordon there to make the grab as they are now on the board here in the first half. Now Stephen Gostkowski on for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7. Gostkowski now.
The Redskins take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They're starting to put some space here. You know, first quarter, they didn't look so hot offensively. This second quarter, though, they've looked really good.
They've jumped in the saddle in a big way now, and now they're in full gallop. I mean, before, kind of cantering around a little bit, right, trying to feel their way, not getting done what they wanted to. But somehow they put it together with play calling, execution, and now there's a pretty big gap.
And they'll look to make that gap even bigger here. Here's Geis. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
Undercut. It's a gain of a yard.
3rd down, here's Geis. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th down.
Check 26.
They'll run for it. Geis. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10.
25. Check 25. Switch it.
On the ground, it's Thompson. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. From just shy of midfield, Haskins. He's got Thompson here, complete. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter. 14-7. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. A nice burst there as they'll get about 7 that time on the first down run. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Now a run with Geis.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Check that. We're going to Mike 50. Watch the curve.
Haskins on 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right. Middle of the field, he's got McLaurin. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Terry McLaurin, 38 yards. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
Here we go.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st, Michelle. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. On 2nd down, Michelle. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down. Now a 1st down carry. It's Michelle. He's got a 1st down and then some inside the 40. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one's good for 35 yards on the ground and a 1st down.
This has been a good drive so far, and it's been the running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a 1st down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you say, in the red zone.
They'll run it here. This is James White. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown run as his guys are back within a single score.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They did, and they didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away.
The Redskins take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Get the ball. Hey, right 50 heads here. 52. There's a party now.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Haskins. Flushed out right. Looking long for his tight end Reed. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. The Redskins on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Here we go. Check him up. Check the call. 52. 52. I'm trying to collect. Watch the shit.
Third down. Here's Haskins. And is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the left hash, this from 39. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Gostkowski now for the Pats field goal try. From the left hash, this from 39. And the 13-year man puts it through. So how about the turn of events there at the end of the half?
This is one where you go charging into your locker room having collected 3 points you didn't expect to get, and you look across the field and you see guys kind of pointing fingers at each other like, dude, how'd you turn it over and make us give up 3 right there?
And a fair catch called for and made at the 12-yard line.
Let's go. Redskins take over first and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Free ball. Joker. Twist.
Well, they're going to get about 3 here out of this first down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. Well, a gutsy call there. You exit the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They're already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 14 yards is the pickup there and a New England first down. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Sony Michel, 31 yards. And the Patriots have taken the lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here at half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. 6 yards on the pickup, and it'll be third down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
From the gun, Haskins on third down. He gets it in the hands of Geis. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. The Redskins have the first down on a pickup of 18.
There are a lot of tough routes to try and cover. When you see a runner come out of the backfield and run this angle route, looks like they're going to the flat, and then they put their foot in the ground and cut back sharply inside, not easily covered, and then when they catch it, good momentum built up by them as well.
And able to pick up the first. It's a gain of 7, and that'll make it a second down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
To throw again on second down. Haskins. Throw to the right here, taken in by McLaurin. 12 yards there and a first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. On first down, this is Geis. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12. At the 43-yard line.
On 2nd and 12, Haskins. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Somebody missed an assignment. He was waving his arms saying, hey, I'm wide open. They found him.
You think? I mean, he was so wide open. Did you see he was just windmilling like he was Don Quixote or somebody out there? And then they found him for a really nice game.
They'll run with Geis. He's got the first down inside the 10. And down to the 7-yard line. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Geis, they'll try to run it. No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 10-yard line.
So it'll be 2nd and goal when we return. We played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. Now Haskins to throw on 2nd down. And that is caught by the tight end Reed. Touchdown Washington. Jordan Reed, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Redskins are going to retake the lead. Extra point good by Hopkins. And that will make this a 4-point game. And boy, figure this one out. Leading here in the 4th. And now they're going to try an onside kick. And this is secured by the Patriots. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more.
And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Sony Michel, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Patriots have retaken the lead. He's given him a little jolt, just gave him the lead there, but 2 TDs now in the game.
And that jolt puts them in the lead. What a terrific job by him. He is carrying the ball and simply saying, I want to win.
And now he's hoping his defense has that mentality as they try to hang on to that lead. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. The safety, Patrick Chung, is the one who makes the stop. Again, they run. Again, it's Geis. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. On the handoff, it's Geis. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. They'll try and throw forward with Haskins. That's to his running back, complete. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. Well, their first fourth down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any fourth down stop is a big momentum play.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Check 43.
Again, it's Michel. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Check safety.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. They'll run on first down. Michel. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Brady going to throw. And Watson has it right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Benjamin Watson. 33 yards. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Gostkowski for the point after. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away.
The Redskins take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Haskins to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Patrick.